I just had a thought in my head. Thought I want to share it with everyone. I remember hearing different stories of people, of entire nations converting because of apparitions. Think of Our Lady of Guadalupe. The Aztecs, these people who sacrificed human beings, they appeared. They saw Our Lady of Guadalupe in Mexico, saw the miracle, take a look at the picture, and were baptized. Eventually, the whole nation was converted. I remember hearing stories of I think it was the Venerable Mary of Agreda or some other holy woman not in a convent. She had the ability of biolocating. And eventually, there were some missionaries down in Mexico. They were going to go on the first mission to the tribe. And as they walked, they saw this whole procession with the image of the Virgin Mary on a crucifix. And everyone in the tribe already had been converted without having contacted a priest. And they said that they had a woman on a cloud who came and taught them catechism every Saturday. Eventually, so they went back to Spain, talked this woman through a grill, and she said, yeah, I biolocated and I evangelized these people over Mexico and taught them the faith. Why don't you hear stories? Why doesn't our Lord give grace like that anymore? Here's the thing, he does. He does. Think how many YouTube videos are by traditional Catholics are there? It's everywhere. There's so many YouTube videos about the faith in detail. You can send it to like different language groups across the world. A better question, so there isn't as much a need for Lord to personally give a saint the ability to biolocate. Actually, as such, because in a way, God has already given us the ability. Like we have Zoom calls. We have Zoom calls. We have this YouTube video. Like I can reach out to people. Who knows how many people are going to watch this? Comment down below where you're from as you're watching this, just to show, just to show how far the internet can take a simple YouTuber and their word of the faith across the globe. There are really two questions. Why aren't people responding? Why are we... Is there something hardened in our heart? Why are we not responding to these graces that we've been given? Like that whole tribe converted. How many Catholic faithful Christians are still in mortal sin after having received the sacraments? Why are we still in mortal sin? Why aren't people responding is the first question. The second question is, why aren't you giving that grace to others? You know, it no longer takes a miracle. It doesn't even take a miracle anymore. Like you can just make a YouTube video and post it and share the faith. Just a random dad like Taylor Marshall, he can talk catechism and share the faith to everyone. And you can literally share it, even if you don't want to share it yourself. You can take another YouTuber, share this content to someone, just about anyone in the world. Like I've chatted with people across the globe about the faith in China, Saudi Arabia, without getting out of bed in the morning. And and that's something that terrifies me more. The first question makes me despair about the world, but the second one makes me despair about myself. Why aren't I doing? What are we doing? Why aren't we giving it? Like are they like various venerable saints could things that were only venerable saints who could biolocate before, things that they could do they could do before. The average person in the middle of the woods who they can do it on an even bigger scale over and over again. They can teach catechism, like they can send things out to YouTubers out in tribes here and there, like in the middle of nowhere because of the internet. That grace that Mary of Agreda did with evangelizing. What are we doing then? Like how many, and by the way, it's not like Tradcasts can't comment. But how much do we just complain with the internet when we can use it to basically do what saints could only have dreamt of, to evangelize at a massive scale? We always hear about the internet as being a curse among some traditional Catholics. No, it's a blessing in many ways. But it will be a curse if we don't use it properly. What have you done to use the internet? And you are using the internet if you're watching this, so you don't got an excuse. What are you doing to use the internet to share the faith with people? What are you doing so that people embrace the gospel? What are you doing? Considering that you have a grace that enables you to like evangelize people across the globe, well, they will receive it. Give it. Give the great you who are hardened in sin. Give the same grace you want to receive. Give the same graces. Because I don't dare not evangelize. I don't dare write off anyone as beyond hope. Ultimately, like I know I'm don't get me wrong, I'm realistic about things, but I want to show those graces to people who hardened in sin, because I have sins that I'm stuck in, and I want God to show pardon with me and patience with me, and I'm going to show the same grace to others that I want God to show to me. Anyway, it was just a random thought. Comment down below. Check out an SSPX church if you can. If not, look it up. Learn the faith. It's a great way to come to Catholic tradition. You can do this. Anyway, God bless. Have a great day.